Hello everyone, this is Vicki Verley. Thank you so much for joining me for your monthly Tarotscopes. These monthly mini readings offer a glimpse into what it's really like to have a personal consultation with me. A private reading is much more personal and in-depth. I psychically tune into your energy and get visions and impressions that are specific only to you. If you would like to order a personal reading from me, or check out some of the other products and services that I offer, you can do so by checking out the link below. And now, without further ado, on to the reading.
Gemini.
Hi Gemini. Thanks for joining me for the January 2015 Tarotscope and Animal Totem card for Gemini. So of course we're going to jump right in with Gemini. January 2015. Oh, look at that. What a beautiful thing to have as the first two cards. I love that. Oh, wow. Oh, I guess I spoke too soon. Let's not talk. Let's get the cards out. And let's not talk until we get all the cards out for Gemini for 2015 January. Excuse me. I'm going to have to get a drink of water once I get these cards thrown out here. All right. Alright. Alrighty. Well, let's see here. I got the drink and I'm ready to roll here. Well, I was so encouraged. The first two cards, boy, Gemini, it's the Wish card and Star, and that's really beautiful. I mean, the Wish card is your wish is coming true. And Star is like spirits and angels have led or guide you or are helping you, or miracles can happen when these two cards, show up together. And but then, after the next two cards is two cards of great sorrow. Three of Swords and Ten of Swords. So that's pretty contradictory. I hate to say, but some people may have lost somebody with Ten of Swords and Spirit, because sometimes this is somebody past and then they've moved into spirit. That's what that means. Also, as I said in one of the other readings, I know I'm actually filming this in December, and I know how hard the holiday season can be when you've lost your family, because it's just never the same, and it just is this, it can leave this aching space in your heart. It can be real hurtful and painful and everything. So I mean, this could be something that already happened, but it's just being triggered by this holiday season that we've just come through. So that could be, for some of you, that might be what it is. But I'm feeling pretty strong if somebody is released from body, but they were suffering horribly, And if that's the case, that could just be a message for a lot of you. And also, I want to tell you, with the Wish card and Spirit card there, the Star, there could be a message for a lot of you that, if you felt like they were kind of around, your wish came true. Or you wished that they could have saw you, whatever, get married, do this, do that. They saw you. I think that's what, I just got chills on that one. So that's probably going to be true for a lot of people. And hopefully it'll help you out a little bit here. But Wish card is a good card nonetheless. It's a good card. Or maybe some of you have broke up in a relationship, and this is, you have to get through Christmas or whatever without, it's lonely. I'm feeling a lot about lonely over here, And if that's the case, know that somebody is looking out for you. A guardian angel, or maybe somebody has passed, whatever the case may be. But they're here, they're looking out for you. So you're not alone. Let's just say that, okay? What's that song that's coming into my head now? When you walk through the dark, keep your head up high and don't be afraid of the storm. Because at the end of the road is a golden something. So you might want to look up those lyrics. I just heard that song. And maybe even that song has meaning for some of you. I think it's even called You'll Never Walk Alone or something like that. Anyways, it's an older song. Anyways, this stuff. So, this could deplete you. I just feel a little like you're kind of just run down and depleted a little here. And you need a little time to heal. Take time for yourself. The Four of Swords is a healing time. And then you're going to feel better. But the Sun in reverse talks about I'm feeling a little drained. I'm feeling a little weakened state. I just don't have my bulb's not burning that bright. My bulb is dimmed when the sun is in reverse, you know. And probably a lot of you you're concerned about money because you probably overspend at the holidays too, or something. There could be some kind of cutback, but I feel like it's temporary because we've got this Chariot down here. So it might just be you spent a little too much. You got to catch up on your bills. Blah, blah, blah. But there's a little bit of the money stuff here. You know, this is in reverse, saying I feel financially some financial strain, and Two of Pentacles too. That's kind of like, well, okay, I can pay this month, and next month I'll pay that. You know, or it might take you 2 months to get caught up again on your bills or whatnot, things like that. So that's going on. But I think it's saying give yourself time to rest. You know, Geminis, you guys are on the go a lot, which is cool. You know, your third house, travel, Mercury, let's go, 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 and you're always moving around. Sometimes you just have to take a little time out here and just rest. And I think that's kind of what this is saying. And then by staying in also you could save money. If you're not out, you're not spending money. Well, nowadays you are because we shop online. So I guess you could still be spending money if you're staying home. Or, you know, whatever. I'm feeling like cooking at home, not eating out as much. Or pack your lunch for a while or something. Something about buying food for home or something like that I'm picking up. Or maybe you just need to make your cooking at home. Maybe if you're feeling a little down, maybe you got to make your mom's chicken soup or something that always made you feel better when you were little or something like that. I'm picking up stuff about food and being at home and cooking the food, and it's nurturing you more than going out to a restaurant would or being out in too much busyness. Need some quiet time. Okay, so then down here it does show Lovers in reverse. So some of you may be having some difficulties. See, often this is your love relationship. That's the primary meaning of it. And Lovers in reverse does usually mean like we're not getting along too well. Maybe I still love you, or I once loved you, but it's in reverse now. So I'm having some issues. We're having some issues. We're having a hard time. But again, if this is the missing of the loved one, that could be it too. That, you know, maybe you're just missing the loved one. Sorry about that. I was hearing some weird noise. It was my cat scratching on his thing out there. I was like, what's that noise? Scratchy thing. Yeah, so, you know, feeling of this missing and the loved ones, it could be prevalent. A lot of this is just a temporary state of being stressed. It's showing all over that you're stressed and you're stressed about money. And so instead of, you know, and the way to resolve it is not to be out there fighting and you know, or whatever, be in this, you got to decompress. That's the big message here. You definitely have to, you need some time to decompress. Getting more tangled up and more embroiled and more tied in knots and all, you know, that's not going to help anything. And it could affect your relationships. You could be crabby and getting in fights with your partner or somebody, you know, because of other stresses in your life, you know. And what is the biggest thing that people fight about? Money, right? So let's not go there if possible. Let's take some time to decompress. Let's stay home and have some meals at home and cook some nurturing, you know, food that gives that nurturing, what do they call it? Comfort foods. And I'm feeling real strong like it's your comfort food. It's your specific thing that your mom cooked for you when you were sick or when you were little, or you guys ate at Christmas, or, you know, something like that. That's what I'm feeling. It's not necessarily, you know, it doesn't have to be whatever, mac and cheese, you know, it's specific to you. It's not what maybe other people wouldn't consider it comfort food, but it's comforting to you. And break out those recipes of those food from whoever, grandma, mother, whoever, dad. Because Chariot's here. And Chariot is triumph and victory. This too will pass, okay? And it could just be a little bit of the winter blues too. You know, it's dark all the time in the winter for us up here in north. And, you know, it could be a little bit of that. But this too will pass with Chariot. The highest success card in the deck, it's rising above any difficulties. It's the phoenix coming from the ashes. You know, it's all these things. Death in reverse is here, so there's definitely some things you got to let go of. Or you guys got to face. There's some things you got to face. That's what I really want to say. You got to face it. Like, face it that they're never going to be here again in this incarnation with you. That might be it. I mean, that's kind of hard, but it might... You just got to face it. And Knight of Pentacles is there. So I'm feeling like Knight of Pentacles is a person who's positive. And if some of you have broken up in a relationship, this is your first year divorce, and you're sad or whatever, you might meet somebody. Yeah, that could be it. It could be somebody coming in. If you let go, then here comes the new person. That could be what it is. But also Knight of Pentacles, he's the pentacle man. He's the money man. He has the coin, right? So there could be some money showing up for you, unexpected, a chance to, you know, have some triumph and victory, some surprise break, like catching a break. That's really what I want to say about it. There's some little white fuzz on here I'm trying to get rid of. Like you're catching a break. Some here too. Huh. Probably some kind of Christmas snow decoration stuff that's on here. But final thing I want to say about Knight of Pentacles is could happen while we're in Capricorn. So we're in Capricorn for the first 3 weeks until that 20th. So could it be something that happens, you know, while we're in still in Capricorn? So you can find some financial relief could come. Well, it's going to come to you faster if you're calm and in the receiving mode, instead of trying to think your way out of it. You know, sometimes you Geminis, you get in your head a lot, and so it's time. It's like stop thinking, shut down, decompress. Oh, there goes your card. Before I even had a chance to ask Great Spirit, my whole thing here just flew right out. And I was telling everybody I am designing my own animal deck. So I've been working on it. I've been doing a lot of the drawings. I've got quite a few done, but it'll be coming out, and then we're going to use those in the reading at that time. But this for you flew right out is Scarlet Macaw, and it says sharp vision and spiritual perception. Well, I mean, I see how that could fit with the reading, because you can't get spiritual perception if you're in your head. You got to come down into your heart, come down, you know, out of your head and into the quiet to find. I'm picking up a lot for you with that. I kept saying the mother's recipes and the food and everything. I was picking up a lot about that, about coming into the feminine, you know, and just being in that feminine energy, in that receptive mode, okay? All right, so as always, look it up on your own, and if you get confirmation, I'd love to hear about it. If you see macaws, or you have a pet macaw, or you see one on TV or Instagram or whatever, you know, if you're getting confirmation, number one, it means you're getting confirmation from Spirit, but I'd like to hear about it too. Some people have been posting comments about how they saw bees and different things, and I think that's just so cool. So yeah, if you see it, let me know, and I'll be right back with my interpretation. Okay, back in a minute. The Scarlet Macaw is the messenger to the star people and the harbinger of heightened perception. The Scarlet Macaw lives a very long life, so things starting now could have major longevity and endurance in your life. Okay, before we go, don't forget to check out all my other channels, including the Vivi Creative Shorts and the Kids channel, Learning Song for Kids with the Green Glen, and check out some of my art that I do, the Tapestry of Life mandalas, which is art created from your chart, and also I've been doing these the wire art, which is also created from your chart. Both make great gifts. If you go on my main page and look under the About section, you can find links to everything. Don't forget, if you're learning to read tarot with this, the Tarot in the Modern World is my book. It's very easy to understand. This could be a good companion if you're watching these videos to learn how to read tarot. And I'm recording this in mid-December. Until the end of the year, I'm going to be doing this year ahead video reading I've been doing, and you know, lots of people have been interested in it. I'm going to till the end of December it'll be available. If you order it, know that you're going to get this email from YouTube. So you got to watch your mailbox for YouTube, and be sure that you are you know, that your email is correct on your PayPal always when ordering a reading or anything, because that's the only way I have to get a hold of you, okay? And so for me to notify you about anything, scheduling the readings, whatever I'm going to do, sending you charts, I need to have your accurate email, so always make sure that that's up to date. Remember, everybody, that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a happy 2015. Thank you for everything, all your support with my artwork and the channel, and sharing the videos and liking and donating. I mean, the donations really do come in handy, because it takes a long time to do all these videos. I'm not bitching about it, but I'm just saying, no, I'm just saying that I appreciate it so much, all the people who do donate, and some that donate on a regular basis as well. Okay, well, thank you so much, and have a great year, and I'll talk to you soon.